Do you know what? I've gone through every emotion you can imagine today. I've had Brad Burton bring a tear to my eye for all the right reasons. I've had over 300 people attend the conference, which means we've trebled our attendance over 3 years. And the most important part is the amazing feedback that people give us. This is not just for camera, this is what people give us. The only reason why we continue to grow and we give great content, hopefully, is because we have an amazing community of people. So I'm overwhelmed and so delighted. I could tear up now, but I'm not going to. I think the main thing is that, and I think hopefully the audience will agree, that we're all in the same boat. You know, so all of the speakers covered slightly different topics, but they were very similar, addressing the same audience with the same issues. So my key takeaway is that as a community, if we come together, we make a difference. If we do it individually, that's where it becomes a challenge. So I'm not going to pick out an individual because they're all amazing, but yeah, I got the community from it today, absolutely. Do you know what? It might sound corny, it definitely isn't for the money. You know, we are effectively a not-for-profit organisation, so we plough back what we earn back into our organisation. But I do it for what I've had today, which is the community. It's how we make changes to people's lives, and it might sound corny, but it is. You know, these guys don't get out of the office very much, so once a year they come along, they network and get together, and it brings a tear to my eye. It really does. So when I was doing my keynote, the final speech, you know, I got choked up on the basis that we make a difference, hopefully, to many, many people's lives. Not because we are who we are, it's because they are who they are. Mary Schaefer, you know, she was good enough to fly over from the States, and I told the story earlier. Way back when I was a budding AP clerk, I wanted to reach out and find out as much information as I could, and the only person I could find of any influence was Mary. She's written 14 books. She amazed our audience today, and it's a boyhood dream of mine to meet Mary. Most people want to see Formula One races, whatever. Mine was Mary, and she did amazing. So pleased. To be honest, I think we've covered over the last 3 years, we've covered robots and robotics and AI, we've covered leadership, we've covered giving the AP world a voice. I'd like to revisit some of those 3 years on, 4 years on, but also look at sort of areas where Mary covered, areas like fraud. Fraud's a big area at the moment across the globe. So we'll probably have that as a topic next year, but again, the theme, we'll come up with some crazy ideas. I have a bunch of very influential, creative people around me, so it's not just all myself. But yeah, so next year's theme will be something creative, but ultimately very poignant to our audience.